Here we have for sale our 2023 on a 23 plate Ford Transit Custom. This is the 300 model, which is a 3-ton gross vehicle weight. This one's got the 2-litre EcoBlue Euro 6 diesel engine, producing 130 PS, roughly 130 brake horsepower. In this van, it is accompanied with a 6-speed manual gearbox, and this is the L1 or short wheelbase limited double cab in the 6-seat configuration, finished in the fantastic metallic magnetic grey. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Ford Transit Custom limited double cab of this age. We'll also talk you through the history of this vehicle, also of course condition, and the styling, of course, which has been added as well, and all the factory extras that are on this van, because there are quite a few factory extras on this vehicle. Starting with the rear tailgate, which is a factory option on this van. So a tailgate is one door which comes up like so, which is quite rare to find on these. Most of them that you'll see will be barn doors, which are those type of doors. So it's a really nice option to see there. Another factory optional extra then is the reversing camera. As standard on this age of limited, you will get this camera here, which is looking further into the distance. This is your rear view mirror camera, so designed to mimic the vision that you get from a rear view mirror. In fact, it's probably better than that. It's a really clear picture, and you'll see in a second when we go into the cab how nice that is. But as I say, the reversing camera here, which is pointing more to the floor, looking at what is immediately behind you as you're maneuvering, that is a factory optional extra. Parking sensors come as standard, so rear sensors and front parking sensors come completely as standard on the limited. And the first bit of styling which we can see here, which has been added, is this lovely rear spoiler, which you can see there, and that just ties in really nicely with some of the other sporty styling which is on this van. So you've got the roof bars there, side bars, and of course alloy wheels and bits on the front, which we'll come around to in a second. In terms of condition, pretty much faultless. So basically the history of this particular van is that we have had it from brand new. We've had this from day one. That is why the condition is as it is because this van has never done any work. It has literally been used for commuting back and forth to work, so it is in absolutely impeccable condition. If we open up the rear of the vehicle, this is of course very much a telltale sign of how the vehicle has been used, and you can see there it is absolutely, it's effectively as new in here. It's very clean indeed. Another factory optional extra then on top of the tailgate and the reversing camera is the LED load lights. That's a really nice feature as well, and you can see of course it's got the factory fitted bulkhead, which gives you that separation from the cab space to the load area. Ply lining in the back of the van. This is the original ply lining which came with it when we had it, and of course that's there to protect the vehicle. And as you can see, you've got some nice tie-down points dotted around in the rear as well. Nice little pull strap here to lower the tailgate down as well. We'll continue to go around the outside of the vehicle. As I say, usually in these videos, if you're used to watching these ones that we do, you'll know that we're sort of really having a close look here and pointing out any stone chips and marks and things like that. But there is really not much to fault on this. It's in absolutely impeccable condition throughout. Alloy wheels then. I've got the lovely set of 18-inch TXM gloss black alloy wheels. These are brand new with brand new tyres. They're fully load rated for the vehicle as well. Nice set of sidebars, roof bars there, and I say it all ties in really nicely together. Of course, being a factory double cab, it does come with factory twin side loading doors with the opening window. And looking in the back here, again, impeccable condition here in the back. You get ISOFIX compatibility on the two outer seats. On the floor then, of course, they come carpeted with a carpet mat as well, and you can see there the condition of the step, absolutely spot on. Passenger door in lovely order, same with the passenger step. Into the front here then, you've got the Ford rubber overmats, which we purchased when the vehicle was new, of course, to keep it protected, and all carpet underneath. Looking at the passenger seats here, again, not much to fault there. As I say, this is specified as a 6-seater. And you can see a nice bit of storage under there. And again, the condition as well. In this centre seat, you've got this nice little fold-down work tray with a couple of cup holders and also somewhere to store your paperwork as well. I'll come around to a bit more of the spec when we go around to the driver's side in just a second. But moving around to the front of the vehicle then, got a beautiful front splitter on this particular van, which has been added, of course. And as you can see, that's in the body colour, but then with a nice contrasting gloss black elements to it as well, with these nice fins, and also the lower front splitter there, and just sets the vehicle off so nicely. I think that is an absolutely gorgeous looking van. And also the Ford Trail front grille, which has been added as well. The standard limited lights come with this lovely LED daytime running light around the outside. And again, condition wise, I'm just seeing if there's any stone chips here, maybe the odd 1 or 2 tiny little stone chips here or there, but as I say, very little to fault indeed. Looking then finally here down the driver's side of the vehicle, and again just having a look there at the condition of the paintwork, very nice indeed. If you open up the driver's side loading door, lovely condition there of the seats, the step. Same when we open up the driver's door, again the step, the floor, again this has been protected from new with the rubber overmat. Standard specification in here then, you'd get electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and that's how those are operated there, just by pulling this dial back towards you like so. Auto-activated lights, auto-activated wipers. You've also got 2 full remote keys with the vehicle as well. This is the rear view camera, which I mentioned. When you're driving, as I say, this is an absolutely lovely feature to have. You can turn this off, so by flicking that underneath there, that actually just turns it back into a mirror. And then, as I say, the camera comes on as well. Pressing this settings button here, you can actually slightly change the position of it, and I believe the brightness as well, so a bit of adjustability on there. So when you're driving, when you get used to that, it is a very nice, really nice feature to have. Leather multifunctioning steering wheel, little to no wear at all on the steering wheel, in lovely order. Cruise control on the left hand side, volume controls underneath, and you've got your onboard computer controls there, and you can also answer and hang up the phone there as well. 5,957 miles recorded, so very low miles in the basically 1 year old that the van is. Of course, no warning lights or anything like that. Of course, remember that you do have the balance of manufacturer's warranty left on this vehicle as well until it is 3 years old. Looking at the driver's seat, impeccable condition here. Of course, you've got height adjustment, this is thigh adjustment there at the front. Underneath the handbrake, you've got a 230 volt 3-pin socket. That is another factory optional extra on this van. Nice hidden cup holder just there. 6-speed manual gearbox. Sync 3 screen. You can see you've got DAB radio on here. You can of course connect your phone to this via a USB cable. One just down there, one on top of the dashboard. Either one of those, and that will give you Apple CarPlay or Android Auto as long as you've got a smartphone. You can of course just connect your phone to this via Bluetooth as well if you want to. This is where your reversing camera is displayed. When you put the vehicle into reverse, this screen will display the reversing camera, and so that will always play the rear view mirror. Down below then, air conditioning. You've got the heated front seats, so heated passenger seat, heated driver seat, and you've also got heated windscreen and heated wing mirrors as well. USB point and a 12 volt socket just there. But as I say, absolutely impeccable condition. As I say, and we can vouch for this van because we have had it from brand new. So just to summarise, it's a 300 model, so 3-ton gross vehicle weight, 2-litre Euro 6 Eco Blue diesel engine, producing 130 PS, 6-speed manual gearbox, short wheelbase, double cab, finished in the fantastic magnetic grey, lovely body styling with that fantastic front splitter, the Ford Trail front grille, 18-inch gloss black alloy wheels, sidebars, roof bars, rear spoiler, and a whole host of factory optional extras as well, including the tailgate, 230 volt power converter, reversing camera, and LED load lights as well. So a really well spec van. I say condition wise, I don't think you'd find a better one, and of course very low mileage as well, and available with us here immediately from Bridgend Van Centre. If you'd like to see the full advert, if you haven't seen it already, please head over to our website, bridgendvans.co.uk. This is where you'll find the full advert, including the price, the description, and the photography. There's, of course, a number of ways you can contact us via the website, but I would always urge you to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom left-hand side of the sign. That is often the quickest way to register your interest. These types of vans, from our experience, generally don't hang around for very long. So by all means, if you are interested, by all means, pick up the phone or contact us via the website. We'll be more than happy to help. We can deliver our vehicles nationwide. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, whether that be for limited companies or for private individuals. Of course, this vehicle is VAT qualifying. And we can take cars or vans in part exchange as well. Thank you very much for watching.